4,700 pounds. This is a Jayco 264 bunkhouse here at HaylettRV of Coldwater, Michigan. Slightly different model number from last year. They took the W off the 264 BHW and just called it a 264 BH, like it probably always should have been called. There was reason for it, but it's frankly not very interesting, and I'm going to gloss over that. If you would like to learn more about this, such as total length and tank capacities, or hey, a price tag, I leave you a link down in the video description that says check for price and availability. That'll show you what we have in stock, because chances are this is not the one that we're going to have in stock for you due to the high volume of sales with this model. And because invoicing can change through the year, well, it doesn't do me a lot of good to tell you the price of a trailer that probably isn't here, does it? However, the trailers that we do have in stock, we do publish pricing on at HaylettRV, and we do not have hidden BS on top of our price tags. We do not charge extra for destination fees like freight, prep fees, finance fees, office charges, etc. We don't do that. The only things you can expect in addition to our price tag are mandatory state fees, and then just if you need a hitch or something, you know, stuff that we can't predict. Anything we can predict, like your hoses, cables, connectors, battery, propane. Hi, folks. Oh, what was I saying there? Got distracted. I got a rule that I say hi to people. Oh, water and electric surge protectors, cleaning it, showing you how it works. That's part of the price tag with HaylettRV. And frankly, it's part of the price tag everywhere, but they like to hide it from you until you show up to sign the paperwork, don't they? You've probably seen that if you shopped around. The Jayco here, J-Flight, is and has been the #1 selling travel trailer since 2005 and counting, and unprecedented, well, not just travel trailer, RV. #1 selling RV on the market, period, is this family, the J-Flights right here. Why, though? That's what I want to get into. In this class, what I'm gonna focus on here, guys, I don't care that it has a toilet and a fridge, because they all got a toilet and a fridge. I want to point out the areas where they shine through. They're exceptional within this class. That's what I want to point on. First of all, warranty. I should probably always talk about that first on a Jayco, because they have twice the warranty of anybody else really in this class. There may be a couple guys here and there that match the Jayco warranty. There is literally no one that exceeds Jayco's warranty in any market. Anywhere you find a Jayco, they do have the best warranty on the market. Somebody might match it, nobody beats it. There is no such thing as a longer than 2-year real bumper to hitch warranty in this business. If someone has led you to believe otherwise, you need to run, not walk away from them, pick up the phone, give our team a call, and we can explain why here at HaylettRV. LED lights inside and outside. That is an exceptional difference in this class. LED exterior markers. There are luxury fifth wheels on the markets that don't have LED lights, and frankly, the industry standard is still no LED lights. This has tongue and groove 5/8 plywood flooring. This has tongue and groove 3/8 plywood roof decking. That is another thing that is found almost nowhere else in the business outside of Jayco. There's very few guys that match that. There's nothing wrong with OSB. You know, this old 1990 whatever Springdale over here, it's got an OSB roof and floor, and it's still here, and it's okay. There's nothing wrong with okay, but there's good and there's better, and this is exactly what I'm talking about. Jayco, anywhere that it matters, the guts of this thing, it is built to just last longer. That's the whole point of it. They spend more money on the structure. Like this stuff. We've got galvanized steel wheel wells protecting you from a blowout, although the chance of a blowout, considering they're running on Goodyear radials, even at a family class starter point, is another exceptional feature you don't find literally anywhere else in the market. That is impressive. The roof on a J-Flight, well, any Jayco really, their Magnum Truss roofing system is beyond compare. There are other fine roof systems out there. There's nothing wrong with most of the industry's roofing. It's just there's good and there's better. I really like these in the Midwest or even north of us for our Canadian customers, because if it snows like a banshee and it piles up top, who cares? This can handle it. Actually, we had a customer come in with a J-Flight where a tree literally landed on the rear bunkhouse area. Now, obviously the trailer was damaged, but what was amazing is that it held, so much of the roof structure held, that if the kids had been even in the upper bunk, they would not have been hurt. That is just so impressive. If you're curious about that, search our YouTube channel for that, or give us a call and we can send you the link. In this class, spare tires are not standard, except they are with J-Flight, because that's a safety item. That's why they use extra overhead marker lights. That's why they use extra large LED taillights that are brighter. And this sounds crazy. LED taillights spark, they ignite a millisecond sooner, basically, than common incandescent bulbs. But when you're going at highway speeds, do you realize that millisecond translates into 5 feet faster stopping with the J-Flight? If someone is behind you, they will stop 5 feet sooner if you're towing a J-Flight that has these good lights as compared to common incandescent bulbs. That matters. 5 feet. I mean, we have all had an instance where we had to hammer the brakes and we were this far from the guy's bumper in front of us, or we had to swerve around him last minute. 5 feet matters. 5 feet matters a lot. In a game of inches, 5 feet is a world, okay? Under the bunks. Big storage. Pardon the coughing. It's a dust bowl out here. Full storage under the bunks too. This is the entire size of the double bunk with the exception of a little housing over here for your water heater, which is also DSI, which means direct spark ignition. And in English that means you don't have to manually light this stupid thing. You can light it from inside by going click with a switch and never coming outdoors. Power outlets right here, directly under your easy tilt power awning. 2 fingers can tilt that thing either direction. New update for this model year is now we have LED lighting and speakers in the awning arms of the J-Flight SLX series. That was not the case last year. Last year, what we had was a cool power awning. It didn't easy tilt like this. It was tilt adjustable. Didn't have LED lights, didn't have the speakers in it. This has all of that. And their price really hasn't changed. That's what's cool. Because they standardized this stuff, they could control the cost of it. Windows are UV tinted. Notice how we can't see into them, but we can see out once we're in the camper easy. This gives you privacy. It knocks down a bunch of the heat coming into the camper. And it is not standard. UV tinted windows are not standard in travel trailers, especially at a family class starter point trailer. We also have the convenience of key-alike doors. That's, you see this little sign down here. You're going to get a key like this. Orange key like mine means master, so ignore that. But you're going to key shaped about like this. It'll operate this pass-through. It'll operate the deadbolt. It'll operate your baggage doors. One key will operate the camper, so you don't need to juggle a giant key ring anywhere. So we've already talked about a few things that make the J-Flight different. We haven't even gone inside. That's just the outside. A lot of places, they'll skip the outside because they think there's nothing to talk about. Look at all the stuff we've talked about that's different on this J-Flight here at HaylettRV compared to anywhere else. So remember, which place is actually giving you the education to make a good, educated decision? That's why we have all these, all the service bays and everything. That's why we carry different brands to be able to give you an honest, good cross-section of the industry. There's other great trailers out there. I know, because we carry them. We carry a lot. If you look in the top 10 series of trailers, we literally carry all of the top 10 sellers or their sister brand. And generally speaking, I'm not aware of any situation where we don't stock the better selling of the sister brands. So we literally carry only the best selling travel trailers on the market. I can give you an honest cross-section of the market because if you like another trailer better, we have that here to sell too. I don't have to smoke you around. Now, whoa, what is this called? I want to say Canyon. I don't remember. But this is one of the decors that is possible in this J-Flight. By the way, it's not a cloth. It's not a leatherette. It's called a microfiber. It looks like, it kind of looks like leatherette, but it feels like cloth. Microfiber is real sharp stuff. You're going to start to see more and more microfiber take over the industry. Some people are looking for options away from a leatherette skin. This will do that. What I was getting at, if you like everything in this camper except that color cushion, give us a call. Or visit the link in the video description, see HaylettRV's website, where we have every unit that we carry published with a video tour like this. And you can see pricing and everything right there. Give our team a call. I don't care if you got a trade, hitching, pieces, parts, financing, whatever you need. We only do everything at HaylettRV. So here's one of the other few major qualities that I think contributes to the J-Flight's success. And I can definitely tell you, compared to the other things we see here at our store, this is interesting, is that they are taller inside. This is a 6'9" interior as opposed to 6'6" industry standard. 3 inches makes a big difference. It means taller cabinets, taller bunks, taller shower. If this was a slide-out model, it could have a taller slide-out too, but obviously we're not there. At the time of this filming, we're seeing some updates over last model year. Mostly, it's just cosmetic. When you already sell the #1 selling RV on the planet, you don't really need to change the recipe. You kind of got, it's like the Colonel didn't change his secret recipe. Jayco doesn't need to change theirs. Kind of the same thing. And now I want KFC. Anyway, so they went to this chocolate maple wood tones. And it's darker than it was before. Normally people go, darker? Oh no, I'm scared. It's going to look small and depressing. But they lightened up the wall panels, the countertops, and the flooring. So it really brightens up in here. And it really, the contrast is great. Now the camera has trouble dealing with sharp color contrast like this. You see how it'll shift colors right there? So like right now, that's really the color of the wood we're looking at. But when I back up, it looks dark. Again, come see one of these things in person. You wouldn't buy a pair of $30 pants without trying them on. Don't buy this RV without trying it on. Come visit my dealership and we will put you together. We'll see how it looks under the light, so to speak. They didn't waste, don't get me wrong, this is not the world's biggest kitchen, but they sure didn't waste anything, did they? They gave you every ounce of storage they could, and a lot of smaller RVs don't have drawer space. And notice too, we're looking at plywood box constructed drawers, just like a fifth wheel, not sticker board, press board constructed drawers. You know, it makes a difference. Even our cabinetry up here, not stapled, it's all pocket screwed together. What you do, you reach back here. This is called a stile, by the way. This is called a cabinet stile versus the cabinet door. Put your hands right like here on the back side of the stile, and you can feel the screws screwed together, not stapled. Stapled cabinetry is okay. It's not the end of the world if something is built with stapled cabinetry. But there's good and there's better. Which one do you want? That's my question to you. I'll let you decide. I don't even have to because I already know the answer. Basically, guys, it's a little bit older, but this is the camper I zip around in. 264 Jayco. And I love it. I love it because it does everything a family needs and nothing it doesn't. We've got a place to have a meal together. And what's funny is, like, we don't camp with a TV, and this trailer standard does not have a TV. But this floor plan has remained a bestseller even through the years as people's needs have evolved. Suddenly in the market, everybody wants a good entertainment center directly across from a sofa. Well, by default, I can sit down on a sofa and be directly across from the entertainment center. This floor plan accidentally stayed modern and current. But it doesn't matter if it's accidental or if it's on purpose. It's still modern and current. So this no slide, 4,700 pound, easy towing, family friendly, budget friendly, payment friendly bunkhouse has everything any trailer ever really wants or needs. Now, you may decide you want something with a slide out. That's fine. I get that. But if you're on a budget, or you've never had an RV, or you have a limited tow capacity, or you were looking for a used RV on a payment and find out there's no used RV that you like, you could get one of these for a payment. You know, this camper will be something that you can continue to use. And because the layout is so popular, when you're done with it, you can trade off of it and really not get zinged that bad. It doesn't have the crazy depreciation rate of some things. Antenna, new style antenna. Even on the base series J Flight here, the SLX family, we still have the high definition, no crank antenna. You don't have to crank it up and down. It just looks like a manta ray on the roof, basically. All you do is turn it, rescan your channels if you add a TV, and voila, there you go. High definition, longer range, more channels, better reception if you add a TV. There you go. Bedding. Anywhere you see beds in a Jayco, they spend more money. Case in point, their bunks are literally twice as thick as what is now industry standard. When you lift them up again, you see better materials. This is a small update they added this year. They added a handle here to help the kids get up and down in the bunk so that you don't have to throw them and heave them into the upper bunk. By the way, 600 pound rated upper bunk. Nobody exceeds, some match, but no one exceeds Jayco's bunk weight ratings. They don't bother rating the lower bunk because there's so much more construction under it. It's just not an issue. And listen, they have metallic inserts. It's not a big deal, but it's now functional. Instead of like wood panel right here, metallic is magnetic. You can use it for little chip clip magnets and things. This will be useful. Now they have a split bath here. The sink for the bathroom is outside of the actual bathroom. And some people, they get weirded out by that. But what it lets you do is if one kid's in here using the toilet or taking a bath or whatever, getting ready for bed or getting up in the morning, another kid or adult can come out here and get themselves ready for the day or to go to bed at night, as the case were. So you can get double the action going at the same time, because have you ever noticed when you tell your kids, hurry up, it's time for bed, they literally transform into actual literal snails. I saw a picture on National Geographic, some film footage of a snail running from a predator, and I swear it looked just like my daughter getting ready for bed. It was amazing, the resemblance. It was uncanny, my friends. This can fold down into a sleeper. That can fold down into... I sound like Oprah. You get a sleeper, and you get a sleeper, and you get a sleeper, and you! Anyway, moving on. Big window here. And look at this. Look, here's a better look. Look at all these windows. How they're all trimmed and framed out. How cool is that? That's something that I see done in, like, high-end horse trailer living quarter conversions that we sell here at HaylettRV, that I see in luxury fifth wheels. And here you have it in this family-friendly starter class little travel trailer. Awesome! We've got central air, LED lights, the power awning with all the widgets I told you about. All of the stuff you're going to use every single trip is right here in this J-Flight, which is right here at HaylettRV, by the way. Everything that matters is here. Now, there's fluff features that you may enjoy, but the stuff you're guaranteed to use every single time is here. And chances are you can work around the other little things here and there. We've got a best-in-class Simmons mattress up front here with, again, come and touch the camper and put your hands on this bedspread. It's not bad. You'll not replace it. It's actually really nice. Plus, it looks pretty sharp. It's got a good shine and luster and sheen to it, you know? Good even bedroom lighting. You know, that we've got 3 LED lights in here with your cross breeze windows. TV can go up here in the corner. Again, if you add one. I don't when I can't, but that's me, not you. You do you. That's fine. Big side stands with outlets for phones and CPAP chargers and phone chargers and CPAP machines. Bleh. I better wrap this up. I'm jumbling words. So take care. Stay safe. Have fun. Happy camping, everyone. And don't hesitate to give us a call. You're probably still going to have questions. I encourage you to call us. I don't care where you live. This is on wheels. We don't pay $3,200 of factory shipping to get our units here. And remember that our pricing is fair, honest. It is transparent. No hidden mumbo jumbo. You know, you don't pay extra for propane and you don't pay extra to get the trailer shipped to our dealership. We just don't do that. So if someone says they can advertise this for $1 cheaper, get an out-the-door quote, give me a call. I bet you without even sharpening a pencil, we'll be less, because that's what we do every single day at HaylettRV. Have fun, guys. Remember, don't take life too serious. You're never going to make it out alive.